Alright, greetings YouTube, welcome back to the kingdom. This is your host, the Late Night King. Today we are going to be covering the most recent event, TitanBrawl, and what it means for a free-to-play player. Zerat, it is good to see you, man. I'm running a late stream tonight. This is going to be a short one that just covers the event. But I do plan on grinding over the weekend with a few streams myself. So I'm excited about it. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So you guys can see what this event will mean for a free-to-play player. As you can see, I'm at 1859 despite this being a work day. And I'm going to cover exactly what we're seeing in this event. While there are quite a few Earth tokens, exactly. While there are quite a few Earth tokens, they are not in a place that is friendly for the free-to-play player. 2 by 3,000, not impressive, and 3 by 7,000. So, if you are not going the distance in this event, your stopping point, if you have a 1.3 boost, should be right around 3,500. As you can do that without using any gems if you just use a bunch of if you use the portal stones that you're given and 1 or 2 refreshes. It's worth going to the 500 gems. But after that, I mean, there's not much for you. Having looked through this event, though, there are 2 items that are worth their weight in gold. Zerat, you are killing it. 10,000 already? Alright, the items, one of them is not Banner of the Earth. This is a 4-star relic that will do nothing but sit in your inventory until the day that Goliaths want to build both damage and armor, which we all know will never come. The Orb of Wealth. I gotta tell you, this orb gets a lot of flack because it is Titan and Army Earth damage, but dadgummit, the resistances on this are some of the best you can get. Ice and lightning, especially right now. Zerat, I congratulate you with that, man. 12 of the boosters, that makes this event easy. I love the Orb of Wealth, and it's another orb. I plan on getting that, no-brainer. If you get to the Orb of Wealth, it's a no-brainer to get to 11,000, 12,500. And, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think Champ Yard Dog is, he's a relic of the past. I love the fact that there's a ranger with some attack skills. But let's be honest, in the late game, he's not going to be anything but a token trophy. Just a little bit better than my level 40 Runa I use for Castle Crushers. That's the sad fact of the matter. As we go through this, we've got Earth token, 14,500. You got to go long distance for that. Mountain Fist. Don't be impressed by this Mountain Fist, guys. It is a drop that you can get. Cooter, it's good to see you. Alright. Earth Sight. I've got 3 of these and none of them are leveled. There's a reason, and it's simply because you don't build damage on Goliaths right now. So these 2 relics, they're forge food. That's what they ultimately are. You have your 17,000 gems, and you have this Brawler's token. Why would this Brawler's token be beneficial? Only if you're collecting Titans for your collection. And to be bluntly honest with you, as a free-to-play player, you're not really collecting Titans. I don't care if you get an amazing roll on any of those Titans. End of the day, you're taking a chance with your free gems to go to 18,000 souls for a hope that you get a perfect roll. We don't do that as free-to-play players. We grind for the relics. And so the other relic that's worth its weight in gold is this Heartstone. I'm telling you now that this is specifically a upgraded orb for Goliaths. And the 2 resists here are amazing. Zalan, it's good to see you. And so, in my mind, you're doing this specifically, if you're going to do this, you're doing this specifically for those 2 relics, the Heartstone and the Orb. Everything else is suboptimal. Other people might disagree with me on that, and I've often thought I'm committing to this event in its entirety. Not because of just those 2 relics, because I'm telling you now, a grind to 10,000 souls and another grind to 20,000 is not a smart move with free-to-play gems. But I happen to, over the course of the last several events, store up a bunch of sources of light. Those theaters of war, as you guys can see, and I've got like 7 or 8 relics. And so between that and my desire to get the Heartstone and the Orb, that's what's going to take me through this event. I hope I am not messing myself over for the Christmas events, but I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to use these sources of light, and my relic inventory is getting full very fast. Sitting over 400 right now. So as a free-to-play player, I'm going to tell you guys now, if you have a 1.3 relic or soul booster, you know, whether that be Mamesh or I think it's Mamesh or Odin, then you still have to consider if you actually need these things up here. Overall, I think it's a pass. It's not a big enough boost to get you where you need to go. I'm somewhat regretting my decision already, because I've already grinded out quite a bit, but I've got like 15 relic slots of these relics that I'm going to use it to get my 2 relics that I need from this, and then I'm going to just suck it up and just deal with it. So, as a whole, it's a pass. If you have a specific scenario where you need one of them, just understand the potential loss you're getting in the upcoming events. Alright? Heartstone and Orb are fantastic, but they're not worth a 10,000 soul grind. And there's nothing else in this except for the measly divine gems here and there that's going to make this powerful for you in any way. That is my 2 cents on it, and I guess I should go ahead and give my 2 cents on the Alliance rewards. Once again, if you're a Titan collector, as a free-to-play player, more power to you. That's a really hard job to try to collect all the Titans like that. If you're like me, to where Titans really aren't your thing, Yard Dog, Champ Yard Dog, is a relic of the past. Alright? You want to aim right for that top 101 to 250. Either of these other things, once again, they're just a chance at getting a good Titan. And good Titans come and go, but the relics are forever. With that said, that is my breakdown of this event for a free-to-play player. I recommend you guys give this serious thought and understand that the upcoming events, what you're going to be looking for are those off-branded relics that you're only going to get, or they're only going to release once, or the core relic builds like the Heartstone, that no matter how many you get, they're going to be valuable as long as you have a defense that uses Goliaths. And then those orbs, I use all those orbs in all my defenses. I've got a few that I've got saved up, but those things are just fantastic when topping out your resistances. Thank you so much for watching all. I look forward to streaming this weekend for those of you who are going to be going through this journey with me. Thanks for the time, and good night from the kingdom. I understand, Zalon, I understand.